Hello, hello, hola, 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 hello, hello, hi. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. My name is Cynthia, and this channel is about helping you a little bit with your Spanish learning. As you know, there are many different kind of Spanish language, and in this channel we are going to learn Mexican Spanish. Spanish from the center of Mexico. As you know, Mexico has a lot of regions, a lot of states as well. So the language can be a little bit different between different states, but this Spanish is going to be Spanish from the center of Mexico. So let's start. Today we are going to learn a very basic topic, which is the alphabet, the abecedario. Okay, so you can know how to pronounce the letters in Spanish. There's no many differences between the pronunciation of Mexican Spanish with other countries, maybe Spain, Argentina, maybe a little bit, but the differences are not that much. Okay, so we are going to start. Abecedario. Please, could you repeat after me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, L o L, M, N, Ñ, O, P, Q, R, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So we are going to see some differences between the letters, how to use them and how to pronounce them, depending on how you see it, how you see them in the language. Okay, first of all, we are going to start with the letter B and the letter V. In English, the pronunciation is different, but in Spanish we don't have that much difference in the pronunciation. The first one we call it B de burro, donkey, burro, which is written with B de burro or B grande. This one is called B de burro or B grande. And this one is B de vaca, B de vaca, cow, vaca, which is written with B de vaca or B chica. Okay, as you see, there's no difference between the pronunciations, so you have to specify which one are you using. Okay, the letter G in Spanish sounds like doesn't sound like G like in English. It sounds like, for example, goose and goil, but don't use that nasal sound that much. Just gato, goose, goil. Okay, this sounds is only for vowels a, u, and o. A, u, and o. The sound g is only for those vowels. Ga, gu, go. Okay, when you find the letter G with vowels e and e, E and I, you have to pronounce it like a H, some kind of an H, the H in hello, but harder. he. If you were to pronounce hello with a stronger sound, it will be he, right? So, Jerónimo, Ginebra. Okay? So, remember, a, u, o is ga, gu, go, he, he. Ga, gu, go, he, he. Okay. We can pronounce it like gu with these vowels as well, but we have to put a u in the middle, okay, in order to the letter to sound like this sound. With this vowel, we have to put a u in the middle. The u is not pronounced, but it's going to have the same pronunciation as the first vowels. Guerra, guitarra. Okay, you see, the u doesn't have a sound. Okay, when to pronounce the u? We can pronounce the u when we have it between the he and the a, u, o vowels. Okay, in this case, we pronounce the u, agua. Pronounce the u when you have these vowels, a, o, u. Well, it's not possible to have two u's, but a and o, okay? And in this case, when we have e and e, we can also pronounce the u when we have these 2 points, these 2 marks above the u. I don't know how to name them in English. What's the name of these symbols in English? But in Spanish is diéresis. When you see these 2 points above the u, you have to pronounce the u even if you see these 2 vowels. Okay, so here we pronounce it like güera y agüita. Güera and agüita. Just remember, in these cases, you do have to pronounce the u. Okay, let's see letter H. The letter H is the same as hello, but in this case is silent. Okay, the letter H in Spanish is always silent. There's no sound at all in Spanish. Hola, hambre, hora. Always silent. The letter J is like a strong H, okay, like in hello, but the same as letter G with vowels E and E, the same sound. Okay, Jalisco, jarabe is the same sound. Double L in this case is a strong Y. I have listened a lot of people speaking Spanish, foreigners speaking Spanish, that these letters pronounce it like you will pronounce yellow or yawn. No, in Spanish we have to make it strong. Llave, llanto, callejón. Make it stronger, okay? Okay, let's see. Now, the same with letter Y, Y, it's the same, stronger. Don't pronounce it like you will pronounce yellow or yawn. It's strong. Yate, yegua. Always strong. Okay. Now let's see this special letter that I don't know if we only have it in Spanish. I have only seen it in Spanish. There's no other languages where I have seen it. I don't know. But this is a very special letter that maybe you find it kind of strange, new. Okay. So this letter, how to pronounce it, I compare it with a baby crying. It sounds like a baby crying. How do a baby cry? How does a baby cry? Nya, nya, nya. Nya, try to imitate the way a baby cries, and that's it. You have the letter. So this will be sound like ny, 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 ny. cañería, cañería. Put your teeth more or less together, and your tongue has to touch the upper part of your inner mouth. I don't know how to call it, and make the sound. Cañería, ñandu. Okay, maybe it's strange at first, but you will have it with time. Okay, and letter Q. Letter Q, it's like in English, quarantine, but in Spanish, we never pronounce the U. Never pronounce the U. Okay, in English you are used to pronounce the U, like in quarantine or quarantine. No, in Spanish we never pronounce the U. For example, queja, Quijote. And this letter can only be used with vowels E and E. Okay, but remember, never pronounce the U. Okay. Letter R is the same as in English, I think. It's strong at the beginning and weak in the middle, no? For example, rueda, rin, and if you find the letter in the middle of the word, it will be cara, mareo. Okay? I don't know, I don't know if you have words with double R in English. Ferrocarril, carretera. Okay, and never use it at the beginning of the word. For that purpose, we have this one, no? The letter R, we say that is strong at the beginning. We don't need to put a double R at the beginning because we already have this one. Okay. Okay, and letter X, it has a few different kind of pronunciations. For example, the first one, it will be like a soft J. For example, Mexico, it's not as stronger as letter J, but it's not that weak neither. So Mexico. The second pronunciation will be like x. Exposición, exacto. It's like in English, ex-husband, for example. Okay, and the third kind of pronunciation will be like a smooth sh. Mexica. Okay. Those are the three pronunciations of this letter X. And last one, we have this combination of letters, which is the letter C plus the letter H, which will be a che. Chapultepec, chango, chema. This one is not like in English. I don't know if there is a word in English with this combination of letters. I don't remember. But this will be all for today, for this video. Maybe next time I could explain more about combination of letters in and that will be all for this video. Maybe next time I will explain more about this combination of letters. So I hope you like it, and I hope this video will help you with your pronunciation and your Spanish learning. If you have any other questions or doubts about the language, or any other requests about topics you want me to explain to you, please let me know, and I will be so glad to help you with your learning. So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.